Alright, so you're thinking about moving to Bay Area, California, and you want to save some money. We have come up with the 7 of the top hacks when moving to Bay Area, California, so stay tuned. What's up everybody, I'm Maneesha from Bay Area, California. If this is the first time you're here in this channel and you want to know everything about living, working, sleeping, dining, chilling anywhere in Bay Area, California, do subscribe to the channel and click on that notification bell so that every time we drop a new video you'll be notified. My team and I, we get calls from people moving across country to Bay Area, California, and we absolutely love it. So if you're also thinking about moving to anywhere in Bay Area, California, do give us a call, send us a text, shoot us an email, or even ping us on WhatsApp or Signal. And when it comes to moving to Bay Area, California, we've got your back. So the 7 hacks. We get calls from all people who are looking to move here to Bay Area, California, and we are finding new ways of saving them a ton of money, energy, time, and pain when it comes to moving to Bay Area, California. So stay tuned till the end because 7th one is the most important one. Alright, so tip number 1, furniture in your current house. So should you take them, should you not take them to the new house? Now, furniture is an important part of everybody's life. Some people have ottoman from their grandmom, or some of them have hiding the bed from the 80s. It's all good. One thing that I know is a piece of furniture that fits in your current home might not fit in your new home. And one thing that we can do if that piece of furniture is very important to you is, if you know all the measurements of the furniture, we can get a 3D scan of your new home, and that way you will know whether your that ottoman of yours fits in there, and you'd also be able to visualize where you can fit it in. But one thing that I would heavily recommend is donating or leaving all the furniture that you don't need behind, because it's going to take a lot of space and it will get super bulky. From my personal experience, when we moved here from San Jose 3 years back, we moved one sofa that we had in our single bedroom apartment, and two years later we just disposed it off. So that's probably what is going to happen when you move all the old furniture together with you. Most of them is not going to fit in, and those that fit, you will probably end up selling them once you are here anyway. Alright, so you got rid of all the furniture that you don't need, and now you're packing things up. There are a lot of great options out there when you're searching for utility tools to help you pack up things. The first place that I always look out for is the Nextdoor app. There are a lot of people that are moving in, and they have either cut down the boxes, they're moving boxes, or they have not, and either ways they are looking to get rid of them, and they're mostly given out for free, so you can check there. Another place I would look for is the Facebook Marketplace. Your local WhatsApp group, you can just put an inquiry if somebody is aware of somebody moving in and want to get rid of them, or if there is anyone in the group who is looking to get rid of them. Costco and liquor stores could be great resources too. What I did was I started to collect the plastic delivery envelopes that we get from Amazon, and from all those bubbly things that bubble envelopes that you get from Whole Foods delivery, and they all came handy when packing the delicate stuff. And if you want butcher paper, I wouldn't go on Amazon or store. I would instead go to a local cash and carry and buy the butcher paper in bulk. Or another great option is the construction supply sites. So they also provide huge butcher paper rolls that will be around $30 to $35, and you can get the same thing in Home Depot. You will get big rolls for $35, and a trip to these construction supply stores or Home Depot could save you tons of money. At number 3, we have the appliances like refrigerators, washers, dryers, ovens, stove. And when we put an offer, we are going to negotiate for all these appliances on your behalf here in Bay Area, California. The refrigerator, washer, and dryer are negotiable. However, the stove, fireplace, and other fixtures that are there when in the photos, when a home is listed, they are state ordained must stays. So that's one thing that we are going to have a discussion about. Are you going to have the appliances that are there in the house, or are you planning to buy something new or the appliances new when you move to your new house? Unless a house has a new appliances, or they look new, they have been well maintained, I would highly recommend buying new appliances. We also have some additional home warranties that would cover the pre-existing appliances, or they can also cover the new appliance that you might buy, the fridge, the dryers and washers. And generally the washers, the dryers and refrigerators come with manufacturer's guarantee, and that's what I would go with. And then for the rest of the things, we can see what's available here and what warranties are available, and we can discuss on that moving forward. Number 4 is about spending money. It's about the movers. Now when we were moving here to Fremont from San Jose, we tried to do it all by ourselves, and it caused so much pain, and it will cause you to probably have a fight with your spouse, and it's not worth it. When we finally decided to go with the movers, and it was a huge relief that it didn't cost us that much, and they were professionals. So once you hire a truck, they come in, they consulted our house, they got information on what piece needs to go where, and all this costed about $200 to $250, and we got to rent the truck just for 2-3 hours, and without the trailers or anything. So all the headache otherwise seemed to worth the $200 to $250 spent. There are many movers that are local here to Bay Area, and that can help you move from the current city that you are living in to Bay Area, or even move within the Bay Area locally. But the one thing that I would highly recommend is whether you're comfortable driving the mover truck, because the most equitable thing is to get a company in and pack your belongings and put it in the moving truck. It gets done in a very efficient manner, and they can get more stuff in the truck because they're the professionals and they know how to put these different pieces of puzzle together. Another great option is the pods. Where you can put all your stuff together and then head out to Bay Area, and they will deliver all the stuff to your place here. If you have liked the tips and hacks that I have given you so far, then please take a moment, pause the video, go ahead and like the video, and if you would like to know more about living here in Bay Area, do consider subscribing to the channel. So we have short-term rentals. Now I highly recommend going on to Airbnb or VRBO and look at the available rentals. The rentals here are generally between $40 per night to $350 per night, depending on which city you want to be in and your budget. The monthly rents will of course be a little lesser. Now you can rent these places either in the city that you choose to live in, or you can go for some cheaper suburbs. So if you do choose to live in a city that's a little farther from where you are going to live, where your house is, then make sure that you have when you travel around, you are taking the traffic and the freeways into consideration, because during the peak hours it could get really nasty. So do make sure of that. Also I used VRBO for the first time recently, and they have this option to use insurance, and what that does is you can either choose insurance, or you can for the damages that you might incur when you are staying there, or you can pay a lump sum later as per the landlord's agreement. So if you have toddler or small kids running around pulling stuff off the table and spilling things on the sofa, I would highly recommend you use VRBO and use the insurance. So whether you choose to go for a rental in the place that you would like to live in, or a little far from that place, either ways short-term rentals is a good way to go about it, because that will give you some time to get perspective on where you would want to live in, so that you don't end up regretting buying a house in a place that you might not end up liking. At number 6, so this hack could actually save you tons of money on arm and a leg. So many of the families that move here, they are not aware of it, and that's registration in the preschools. If you have already watched many of my videos, you would have seen me repeating this. So if you have a toddler you will be enrolling into preschool, it's better that you lock in on the school 3 to 4 months ahead of time, because that's how long the wait list is going to be if you want to come here and then register them. There are lots of families that are with kids that are moving here, so I'm expecting this wait list to grow bigger and bigger as the time flies. This will also help you in many other ways. It will help you in finalizing on the area you want to live in, and help you save tons of money, time, gas, energy, and you will also meet a lot of small groups and families that live in the area, and help you choose probably better daycares and other stuff that come along with it. But the number 7 tip, the big kahuna, what you stayed here for, to save a lot of money, reach out to us, the dream team here. The one thing that we are going to do once you reach out to us is get on a quick phone call, get on a Zoom call, and we'll try to know you better, understand you better, understand why you're moving to Bay Area, and we want to know what your lifestyle is. Like you could tell us where you will be working for here, and what is the kind of lifestyle that you are looking for, that you desire, and that will help us narrow down on the suburbs or the cities that you would going to possibly look at. And then with our trusted team, we are going to put a house search for you. So if you are say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months out, and you want what we can do is we can send you a list of homes for you to look at in the city that you would want and within your budget. That way you will know what kind of houses that you will be looking for. But with our trusted team on your side, we know how exactly to get you the house of your dream. One thing I would highly note is that we have had a lot of clients who have bought houses sight unseen, and they have worked wonderfully well, but they have all been to Bay Area and they have seen the area first. We have had clients who have done it the other way too. They have bought the houses unseen, and they have never visited the area, they have never visited the Bay Area, and they ended up wanting to sell the house that they moved into even after we recommended that it was not such a great area to live in. So we really want you to know the area, our team, before you make those big decisions, and these are the processes that we have absolutely mastered. So we really want to show these areas and tell you what it's like to live there, and we don't want you to be too far from what you like, from what you want to do, and that's what we do. We have this process dialed and we want to help you, and in order for us to do that, you will have to reach out to us. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or ping us on WhatsApp or Signal. However you can get a hold of us. When it comes to moving here to Bay Area, California, we've got your back. Until next video, catch you later.